What's up, guys? It's Kiku from The Nerd Life, and I'm doing another part of my series, Nerds of Pensacola. I am here with Alex Aternal of the band Avail Aternal.
Avail Aternal, yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Is that like a clever...
It is.
Okay, fair enough. But we're actually here with Alex, who is a huge nerd in the Pensacola nerd scene. He runs Pricebusters on 9 Mile Road. That's where we're at right now, as you can see from the plethora of items you may or may not want to buy later on in life. But Alex, you've been around a long time. I always have seen you at the mall, at Pensacon, movies, and everybody's like, look at that burly guy with all the tattoos. He looks mean, but you're actually one of the coolest nerds I know. How'd you get the job here, running a comic book store?
Well, originally I was working at GameStop right across the street from the other Pricebusters, and I always came into Pricebusters a lot for comics and games. And after a while, when they really started to expand into comics, they felt they needed a comic specialist. And he asked me and hounded me for months because I didn't want to leave my comfy little job at GameStop. But eventually he got me to come over with lures of pretty Batman things.
Nice. So what makes you a comic specialist?
Specialist is I guess what it was defined as. It's my extensive knowledge on comics from age to condition and what they are as a whole, their history, first appearance of characters, all sorts of stuff, and let alone being able to help people get into comics as well. So it's just a general knowledge of knowing a lot of information.
So now there is no special training to be a comic specialist. This is all from your fandom, right?
Yes, it was all from just me being me and the things that I loved and the things I obsessed over. Just ended up really working with my retail background experience that just ended up being able to help Pricebusters out a lot.
So are you a DC or Marvel guy?
Oh, DC, 100%.
All right.
I mean, I love my Marvel, but DC.
So Rebirth is what you're like really into right now.
Right now, yeah. I mean, the Civil War II stuff is absolutely fantastic, but yeah, the DC Rebirth is where I'm spending a lot of my time.
So business-wise, though, how bad is Rebirth right now kicking Civil War II's butt?
It's pretty insane on the difference that's going on right now. Like, before Rebirth happened, we had core Marvel people and we had our DC people, and that DC group just dwarfs the Marvel group currently. Like, it's DC every week outside of Marvel here in our stores.
I know when Rebirth first came out, sold out, right? Like everywhere.
Sold out everywhere. Nobody thought it was going to be decent because it was, DC relaunching and
for like the third time.
For the third time or whatever, and it leaked like a week before it came out, and people were just like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing with all the stuff they're doing," and it was an instant sellout. Like, we could not keep it on the shelf. Like, within an hour of opening, we all sold out.
So is that actually happening now? Are you selling out now?
I'm still selling out of it. Anytime I get in the reprints, I sell out. The new books that come in, I'm always having to order second prints or reorder stuff. I'm selling it constantly every week.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
I love
it. I love the people who are just jumping on board. A lot of people are finding new characters and new things, or getting back to the stuff they love, and it's fantastic.
Do you find that the TV shows and the movies are helping to bring people into the stores?
Definitely a lot. The thing is, though, is that I get a lot of people who don't realize that the movies and stuff are actually based off comics when they come in here, which is really weird. I never understood that, but it happens. But yeah, the people will come in and they're like, I didn't realize Doctor Strange is actually something that existed, and I get to show them all these things. They find him a fantastic character, or anybody else. That's kind awesome. Of, and I make a lot of comic customers out of people who just saw a movie ad or they watch CW and see those kind of things.
That's really cool, because I know when we were growing up,
we didn't have any of this kind of stuff.
Like, no. We were hiding comic books underneath shirts so people didn't see we were such giant
Yes, it was
nerds.
definitely like we hid our obsessions very much, and now we're the cool kids for being into this.
Anyway, what's some of the things that are coming out, comic book to movie to TV shows, that you're looking forward to, stuff that you're into right now?
Well, right now, like I was saying, I'm huge into the Civil War II. I thought that was going to be like a junky offshoot, just a cash grab for the film, and it turns out I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than the original book. I know people can say that. Yeah, man, I'm actually really looking forward a lot to the new Mark Millar and Greg Capullo book, Reborn, that'll be coming out soon. It's a great team that we haven't had together before. Great writer, great artist, super stoked for that. But more so, what's close enough is Flash is next month, and I'm ecstatic for the Flash
TV show, right?
Flash, the TV show is next month. I'm losing it, waiting for it, guessing all the characters that are going to be in it and what they're doing with Flashpoint and everything.
So are you getting excited at the fact that
we're moving towards like Justice Society of America on CW.
Oh yeah, like they're getting all these characters together I never thought they would get. We're hopefully gonna get Constantine on the CW here soon. They got Supergirl now, and they have the DC Legends of Tomorrow, and all these characters from Flash. Like it's becoming a genuinely wonderful thing as a DC fan.
So it's gonna be like the better Justice League.
That's what I'm hoping right now.
Cool. So before, when I introduced you, we talked about how you're in a band called Avail Aternal.
Yeah.
What kind of band is it?
It's a melodic death metal band. Yes. So it's brutal, it's heavy, but it has like that chill rhythm to it that people can get behind and really groove to when it comes to just some pretty brutal metal.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together over 3 years now. The band was originally 3 brothers, and then I came and joined them as their vocalist, and now I'm the vocalist and the bassist of the band.
Voice like an angel.
Like an angel.
On
soothing,
fire.
like Peter Gabriel kind of stuff.
But on fire. Totally on fire. You guys actually just put out a video, didn't you, on YouTube?
There's some new live video and stuff like that. We haven't had any for a while, but some people were actually recording us during some new shows,
nice.
Which I wasn't paying too much attention to.
That only affects you, I think, when you're making money.
Yes.
Right now it's a good thing.
Right now it's a really good thing.
But later on it's bootlegging.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun though. It was really cool, like getting to see links like show up and people are like, hey, here's your video of you on YouTube right now, and it was really cool just getting to watch my performance. The first time I've really gotten to see ourselves perform outside of like cell phone videos.
So were you like, yes, that's me?
Honestly, before I just got to shave my head, I was man, I gotta get rid of my hair because I just had like the little wingtips going.
It was awesome though. I mean, it looked like you were one of those crazy guys that would listen to melodic death metal.
Yeah, I was that totally crazy looking dude.
So when are you guys playing next?
We currently don't have anything lined up. Right now, we're actually waiting for a studio to open up for some available time, and we're going to be getting in and getting a professionally recorded demo taken care of hopefully here in the next like month or so. Start working on that. We just got to wait for the studio to be available. They got other bands they're taking care of right now.
How many songs do you think about recording?
Well, we have like 17, so that's a lot. So we're gonna have to narrow that down to probably about 5 or 6 just to get a nice demo.
That's a big
out.
demo.
It's a big demo, but
big
with
demo.
with 17 songs, it's a lot to do. Especially they're not even short songs. Like I think our shortest songs like 4.5 minutes, and our longest ones are about 8. So you're actually gonna get like a mini album.
Oh, nice. We'll call it Half EP.
Let's do that.
Right, Half EP. Okay, fair enough. Anything in the community that you're looking forward to that Pricebusters is doing, any of the nerd stuff, anything like that?
Well, the main thing that's coming up is this Saturday. On the 17th, it's Batman Day.
Oh, nice.
And then we're also doing the big fundraiser event for our employee Chris, who's involved in the car accident, and we're trying to raise money to help pay for hospital bills with him.
Oh,
we got tickets to Pensacola that we're able to give away for our drawings, QuestCon and FandomCon, gift cards to food places all around here, and like gift bags from the CW actually got dropped off with like Flash socks and stuff like that. They're super amazing.
They're not in there anymore. He took them. Sorry, guys. So when is all the drawings for that stuff? Are you guys doing that like weekly? Or?
No, so you have all the way on Saturday. When we close on Saturday is whenever the last tickets can be purchased for the drawings. And then noon on Sunday, we're going to make the drawings for all the winners and everything that we're doing.
Okay, so you made it so that I have to edit this tonight and put it out there. Thank you.
Well, you don't got to be here for the...
No, I mean this video. This
interview. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it real quick now. Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Just work.
Very good friend. All right, anything that you want to tell people about coming into Pricebusters, checking out your band?
Well, the main thing is Pricebusters, guys. This is my livelihood. I love it to death. I love my band, but I love my comics a lot more. And if you're looking for something new to read or getting into it, don't be scared. Come see me, and I'll help you find some wonderful books to read these days.
This is Alex. Pricebusters on 9 Mile is the place to go if you want to see all of this. And you can say, hey, man, I saw you in a video, and I heard you sing like an angel, like Peter Gabriel on fire. And